Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Football Manager 2020 save for Crystal Palace. Last time you saw us, we faced Chelsea, beating them and drawing with Watford. Let's see how we got on since then, really. As you can see, it has not been good at all. We've lost we've not lost every single game, but we've not won a single game, and we've not scored a goal since then. Leicester, I don't know what happened. We was appalling against Leicester, obviously losing 3-0. Liverpool, they're top of the table at the moment, so I expected to lose anyway, so that's not the worst result. And it's our first home defeat, I'm pretty sure, on this. No, Leicester was, don't worry if you ignore that. So we lost 2 games at home from when I was gassing it the previous episode. And then we lost to Southampton, who was in the relegation zone at the time. And that's a poor result. We should have been beating them. We played decent as well, and Townsend got injured, so he was out for a little bit. And then West Ham, we should have beat again as well. They got obviously Zabaleta sent off in the 9th minute. And they were also in the relegation zone, so we should have been winning that really at home. I don't know what happened there. But then a draw, it was just better than what we had been previously, where we was getting smashed. And then Tottenham, I thought this was gonna be the turnaround. We drew 0-0 with Tottenham, and I was quite happy with that. I thought that was a decent result. We probably could have nicked it near the end as well. We didn't play bad, but 0-0 it's a decent result against Tottenham Hotspur, who's in the European spots. And then we lost to Man City again, 2-0. It took him we done well in the first half. We defended very well. Then the second half, we wasn't with the races, and they scored basically obviously in the first minute of the second half, and then they dominated the game after that. And then I went a bit attacking, and we was a bit more positive, but it's not been a good time since last time you saw us. But today we've got Burnley and Brighton. First up, we've got Burnley, who's in 11th place at the moment. So here we go. We've got Guaita in goal, Arias at right back, Van Aanholt left back, Tompkins and Ndicka at centre backs, Milivovic and Skip in the middle, Piek, Maya and Zaha as attacking midfielders, and Ayew up front by himself. I've gone for a controlled possession this time. I feel like maybe against the worst sides, we should be trying to dominate the game more instead of trying to catch them on the break. But this is a trial and error game, and they're playing 4-4-2. What are we going to say? We need to step up from the last game. Yep, I have faith in you. I don't know what's happened, but we've just not been the best for some reason at all. See, now I know obviously Burnley are going to go for more of a counter-attacking sort of system, to possibly like us controlling the ball and trying to score by us keeping the ball a lot more might be a better tactic, considering they're trying to play the style we'd rather play. But here we go, Milivovic on the ball now. He passes it into Skip. Skip goes out wide to Arias. Arias drives. Is he going to cross it? He's going to cross it. There's not enough people. Yes. See? Against the counter-acting teams like Burnley and stuff, we know to try and hold the ball more and play it around them. And against the better sides, we do seem to play better with a counter-acting style of play. But that's very good from Arias. He's good. I don't know if I'm going to sign him permanently. We have the option to at the end of the season, but he's doing well so far this year. But Hickey has also been doing very well. Here we go with another highlight. Arias plays it to no one. Piek down to Maya. Maya out to Milivovic. Milivovic holds on to it a little bit. He plays it, sprays it out wide to Van Aanholt. Van Aanholt, Zaha. Zaha cuts in. Is he going to shoot? Is he going to go for goal? Oh, he doesn't. He's just narrowly wide. That is unlucky from Zaha. It's good play from Palace. See, look, this is what I mean. Look at the possession here. We've had so much possession, and we seem to be dominating the game more, which is just against teams like Burnley and stuff. Maybe that's the style we need to go for. I say this, but they pump it forward, and Van Aanholt just stands there and lets Wood have it, and then Guaita gathers. Oh my god, I can hardly talk. Guaita gathers it up. We're not even half an hour in, and we're got so many highlights. Arias plays it. Van Aanholt shoots goal. See, this is what I mean. We are playing so much better. All of a sudden, whenever I record, we seem to just be scoring. Maybe I just need to record every game. Here we go, Piek. There we go. Look at this. Lovely goal. Nice spray. Arias. Is that 2 assists? That's 2 assists for Arias as well, you know. Van Aanholt. Great finish. Great finish there. I also did sign Roy Keane as my assistant manager to try and put fear into the Palace side, because they were not doing what I wanted them to. So I thought, bring in the hard man Roy Keane and see how it goes from there. They do seem to be knackered though, Burnley, for some reason. I feel like it's the same amount of distance from last game, but we have played at a very good half there. I'm gonna just say I'm very happy with the performance, which I am. I might as well let them know I'm happy, and then hopefully they'll keep up the standard. The defence seemed to be very, very solid as well. Oh, Piek, unlucky. He nearly got his first goal of the season there. But straight up Pope. But the highlight's still going. Nick Pope hoofs it up to McNeil. McNeil back to Ben Mee. McNeil, Ben Mee. Arias intercepts it. Arias had a great game. What's he going to do? Is he going to play it down the line? No, he passes it into Maya. Maya to Skip. Skip back to Milivovic. To Maya. Oh, great triangles from the midfielders. Piek down to Ayew. Ayew shoots. Ooh, narrowly wide, narrowly. Piek tries to intercept and he just gets unlucky. Arias intercepts. What a game he's having. What a right back. Arias back on the wing. Oh, he gets tackled though. He's not done well there. I've just been gassing him up this whole game. He's done that. But Skip intercepts. Lovely. Maya back to Skip. Skip back to Maya. Maya out to Arias. What's Arias going to do here? He passes it down to Piek. Piek back to Arias. Arias loses the ball again. McNeil seems to have him scouted a little bit more now. Can Milivovic make that interception? He does. Oh, he's given a foul. It's going to be a red card. Oh my god. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to drop Maya in, but I'm going to take him off for MacArthur. I feel like that'd be the best option. MacArthur is the ball winning midfielder here. If it don't seem to be working out, I might have to bring the wingers back. But Skip's on the ball now. Back out to Arias. Arias, Ben Mee intercepts though, and Taylor's on it, and they seem to have be a bit more positive and be pushing more out to long. Van Arnold with a great tackle though. Out to long. Rodriguez, McNeil, great save, Guaita. We need to watch out for McNeil. He's the danger man, without a doubt. Long out to Hendrick, back to Long. Long just Skip just lets him run past, but Piek intercepts. Piek's not had a bad game, especially defensively. MacArthur, he can't get there unfortunately. Nick Pope having it now. There's been a lot of highlights in this game. Nick Pope back. They're patiently building up now. They know obviously we're down to the 10 men, so they know that they need to exploit that midfield and probably just put a load of people in there. But McNeil gets the ball. Great interception from Tompkins. Taylor. Oh, and it's gone in off Guaita. Please no. We've been playing so well, and now Milivovic goes down. We go down to 10 men because of Milivovic being stupid. Tompkins headers it out, and then Hendricks lays it off to Taylor. Taylor shoots, and Guaita's got there, but it's just unlucky. But they've brought McNeil off, which is good for us, really. It's a terrible cross. Piek's on the ball now. Back out to Van Arnholt. Mee tackles him, but Van Arnholt picks up again. Back to Skip. Now Skip's going to play out to MacArthur. What's MacArthur going to do? Skip. MacArthur. Is he going to play it wide? Great ball. Arias now beat him and cross it. No, he's giving a free kick away. Is that going to be a red? Or is it a yellow? He's given a red. Both men are down. Both teams are down to 10 men. This is good for us as well. Roberts has just come onto the pitch. He's playing on the wing instead of up front this time, and I hope he's alright with that. Let's go for more long balls. 82nd minute, Van Arnold with a corner, crosses it in. They clear it a little, not far enough though, because Zaha's on the ball now. Zaha shoots. He's got to square that. If he beats him a little bit more and he squares it, then he's done the right decision, but he hasn't there. Let's just run down the clock. Very defensive. We'll take the 2-1 win, just because we haven't actually scored in 7 games, or picked up only 2 points in 7 as well. So getting 3 points ain't the worst thing ever. Here we go. Great 2-1 win against Burnley. Well done, lads. It was a good win. It was a good win until Milivovic got sent off, and that's when it went a bit downhill. But you can't moan about winning the game still. Here we go with the game against Brighton now. We're gonna be the only changes really. Do I start? He's only got 45 minutes in the tank. Well, I was gonna start Townsend, but looks like it's not now. But we got Guaita in goal, Arias and Van Arnold on the fullback positions. Tompkins and Sacco's going to start over Ndicka this game. Kiate's starting over the suspended Milivovic. Skip's going to keep his place as a box-to-box midfielder. Piet's going to actually keep his place now instead of Townsend. Maya in the attack midfielder spot. And Zaha's going to be changed to inverted winger and not inside forward. And then Ayew's staying up top. We're keeping the control possession tactic, as it worked out quite well last time. Until we got the red card, really. and it's a big game. It's the rivalry between Brighton and Palace. They're playing a 5-back. They've gone very negative, especially when they're at home. They've got nothing to lose, which we have really. We need to win games. Brighton have come into this game at 11th place, and we're 16th still. Tompkins headers it out though, and they all have a shot, and it's quite close by the looks of it. But yeah, no, they're 11th place, same where Burnley was last game, but obviously we beat them. So maybe the control possession format will put pressure on them, making them want to play, and they panic a lot more when they actually get the ball, because they won't be getting it as much compared to the counter-attacking football, where they will get it just so much that they know what they're going to do with it once they get it. Here you go, Guaita plays it short to Tompkins. Tompkins back to the Guaita. It's out to Skip to Maya. Great quick football here. Van Aanholt's on the ball though. Out to Zaha. Zaha's going to drive with it. He's going to drive. He's going to cut in. He does cut in. Zaha, does he cross it? He passes it. Ayew's finally got his shooting boots on. Roberts has put him under pressure, making him think he's not going to get started as much, Jordan Ayew. But he's scored 2 in 2 now, and he's got 4 for the overall season so far. Zaha, that's what I wanted from him last game. So maybe the inverted. Oh, he's done a Rabona. Oh my God, Zaha, you are taking the mick, mate. And finally, we seem to be scoring again, which is just what I wanted. I just wanted to see some goals. I've been playing it off camera with no goals at all for us. I've had nothing to celebrate for the last 7 games before these 2 I'm showing you. But we go half time 1-0 up. I'm happy with the performance. Keep it up. They're all composed. That's good. They're not complacent. They're composed, which is what you want. Not if you don't see highlights and we're winning, then I don't mind. But he plays about that to Matt Ryan. Back to Dunk. Dunk forward to Alstray. I'm terrible with pronunciations, as you can tell. Aaron Moy sprays it out wide to Montoya. What's he going to do here? Zaha going to nick it off him. He doesn't. Skip plays it forward. Arias gets there first though, which is lovely, and he plays it out to Piette. Go on, Piette, drive forward. No, he goes back to Guaita, out to Sakho. Sakho composed, back out to Van Aanholt on the left flank. Van Aanholt out to Zaha. Zaha going to drive now. No, Montoya nicks it off him, and they get the ball back. Possession's back in Brighton's favour. Moy to Stevens, to Gross. Gross out wide to Alzat Empire, and they score. No. That's poor from us. Zaha is holding on to the ball a bit too long there. He should have just played it off and then ran. Oh, it's 1-1. And it's not. We hate to see it, really. Empire is a good finish. Guaita probably could do better there, but he's done well overall this season, so I'm not going to put too much blame on him. Let's push forward, boys. We should probably have been winning this game. We'll probably win it, but it looks like it's going to finish 1-1. Gone into the 90th minute. +4 added time. We've got 2 minutes left, and they've got the ball, unfortunately. But we nick it. Skip. Here we go. Play it over. Skip. Oh, I thought he was going to lose it there. Arias to Tompkins, and he just gives the ball away to Burn. Dan bloody Burn. But Townsend wins it back, but Burn gets it back off him. Please no, they're going to score, aren't they? I can tell. I can feel it. I'm going to be FM'd. Trossard. Oh my God, Guaita, what a save. He has saved us so many times, but he was offside anyway. But Roberts, there's another highlight here. Townsend out to Skip. Skip plays it wide onto the left to Zaha, to Van Aanholt. Van Aanholt now plays it in the middle to Skip. What's Skip going to do? Plays a big high ball over the top, and Townsend can't control it properly. MacArthur though, he gets the ball and he loses out on it, and they're going to score now. Watch. It's the 93rd minute. Sakho gets the ball to Guaita. Guaita plays it out wide, and Montoya gets it back, but Van Aanholt with a big crunching tackle. Is that a highlight over? Please be the highlight over. 94th minute. Blow the whistle, ref. I'll take 1-1 because they're in there in a half. Nope, they're going to shoot and score. Oh my God, McAllister comes wide again. They could have easily won it at the end there, but we should have won it really. We had 12 shots and 8 on target. 55% possession. We're playing better than what we have been though. But you were unlucky today, which we was. But we should be winning that game, really. What does that take us? Look at that, 2 wins now. We've got 4 wins, 4 points out of the last 9. But when would the next time we'll last see you? The Bradford game we should be winning, so I'm not going to come to that. We've done the Watford already. I don't want to go too far because this. We'll come back for Arsenal and Wolves, yeah. Arsenal and Wolves, I'd say. Because we haven't done them two teams yet, so I feel like that'll be two good games. Now, actually, I'll come back for the Bradford Man United game. Yeah, Bradford Man United I'll come back for. The FA Cup third round and the Man United game, because we might end up going through it in the FA Cup and I want you to see it. So we'll come back for them too. Thank you for watching. Where's that keeper? Let's see where we are in the table. We've gone up to 14th now, so it's a big improvement already. Thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. Don't forget to subscribe, please. I really wish we can get there quite soon, really. And don't forget to share out the video, and I'll see you all later.